people they were banging like this. But now it is unlocked period, right? Before it was locked down, now it is unlocked down. So now from this object, can you guess something? What it is? Yeah, maybe something is correct in your mind. Sound, right? This object is producing sound, right? So today we are going to study about the chapter sound, right? It is there, that is called physics chapter, and sound is very important in your daily life also and in your everyday life. Okay, so I have something very creative for you all, and this chapter can be done more creatively in laboratory, but we'll try to understand something. So my dear students, you can see here there are two main points. There are two main points. One is production of sound, and the second one is propagation of sound. So through this object, I will explain you what is this, right? The first one is what? Production of sound, and second one is propagation of sound. So can you see that this object I am banging and some sound is produced, right? This is called production of sound. Production of sound. And second one is what here? Propagation of sound. Propagation of sound means what? That sound, if I am banging this sound goes to your ear and it comes to my ear also, right? I can hear this sound. I can hear this sound with some medium. That is called propagation of sound. Now we'll see in detail. So, my dear student, you can see here this production of sound, right? Means we are producing some energy and we are getting the sound. That is, sound is produced. And second thing is that through some medium, we can hear that sound. That is called what? Propagation of sound. There are some facts about the sound. Number one, sound is produced due to vibration. So whenever you are banging something, just now I have shown you the object. You can see this object, right? Whenever you can try in your home also. You take the plate and you bang this object. Now sound is produced, and with the same way there will be some vibration also in this. Now still this plate is vibrating. Whenever you will bang, there will be vibration. So the sound is produced due to the vibration of different object. So this thing is clear for everyone, how sound is produced. So you can keep in your mind and you can note down in your notebook that sound is produced due to vibration of different object. Now number two, sound travels as a longitudinal wave through a material medium. Means sound always travels. Suppose I am banging this board. Now sound is produced here, but I can hear from here. The sound is traveling from this board till my ear. So this is the sound is traveling through the medium. I will explain you. Suppose there is one person here and there is one person here. We can take person A and person B, right? Sound is produced from here. Now what will happen, that sound will travel through the medium and it will reach to the person B in the ear, right? After reaching to the ear, what will happen? The eardrums will start vibrating. There are eardrums in your ear. The eardrums will start vibrating. After that you can hear the sound. So the sound is traveling through the medium. We have three medium. Number one is gas. Second is solid. And third is what? Which one? Water. Right? So sound can travel through gas, through solid and through water also. So sound can travel through the medium. So this is called the medium. It can be gas also. It can be solid. It can be liquid. Okay. This water we can say as a liquid. It can be anything, right? It can be anything. The sound can be travel through three mediums. It can be solid, liquid or gas. Now we can take an example. now there are fish in the tank or fish in the river or sea. So how these fish, they are producing sound and how they are talking each other. This is the best example. If you have fish tank in your home, right? If you have fish tank in your home, you can see that the fish, they are talking sometimes each other. They are opening their lips. It means what? The sound can be travel in water also. The best example, right? Means there are many animals, many creatures, small creatures. They are also making sound in the water, right? So the sound can travel in the water also. Now another example, sound can travel in the solid medium. The best example is your school life. Best example is your school life, right? Maybe you have seen that if you are sitting on the bench, and one friend is just banging the bench, your other friend is what? Is listening. So some of your friends are very good in tabla. They will play tabla on the desk, right? They will play, and after what you are doing that, you are listening to other side. It means what? The sound travels through the solid also, right? We can take example of this board also. Here, this is a solid, but sound can be produced here, and sound is traveling also. If you put, I will make sound here. I will put my ear, right? I can hear the sound. It means sound is traveling from here to here. So you can note down that sound travels in medium, through the medium. The first medium is solid, liquid or gas. Now the third point is in sound propagation, right? Sound propagation, it is the energy of the sound. It is the energy of the sound that travels. It is the energy of the sound that travels, not the particles of the medium. Not the particles of the medium means what? I have given you this example, right? This is the medium. It can be any medium. So these are the particles. Or you can say that air molecules, right? The best example is air molecules. Whenever I am talking to you and you are standing before me, so you can hear the sound, right, through the vibration, through the medium, and there are air molecules between that. So with the help of this air molecule, you can hear my voice. So these are the air molecules, and these are between, there are the particles. The particle will not move. They will just pass. They will vibrate each other. And the sound can be heard by the other party, right? Other object. You can understand? You can repeat one more time. In sound propagation, it is the energy of the sound. It is the energy of the sound that travels. But the particles of the medium will never travel. Not the particle. Now fourth point is sound cannot travel in vacuum. Right? Sound cannot travel in vacuum. You know that sound cannot travel in the vacuum. So these 4 points is very important. You can note down. You can pause the video, and it's all the 4 points you can note down. Again, just we'll take a quick revision. We have started with sound chapter, right? 2 things are there. That is production of sound and the propagation of sound. So whenever we are talking or we are tapping any object, that is called the production of sound. After sound is produced, when the sound is reaching to your ear or any other object, right, that is called propagation of sound through the medium. And how many mediums are there in which the sound travels? That is solid, liquid and gas. Thank you very much, my dear all students. And you can go through this chapter in your textbook. Many experiments are given, right? Very interesting experiments are given. That experiment we can do in the lab, physics lab. Thank you very much.